Hello everyone, this is Paying Attention on Shabbos number 8. I hope we're not distracted, but because of time changes I'm about to go into, I thought I'd record it here in the airport, and I hope my words are going to be clear, both without distractions and of course the content. One of the most beautiful things on Shabbos is that our davening is accompanied with song, with nigunim, and in and of itself this is a beautiful thing. It uplifts the davening and it uplifts the daveners. However, it doesn't come without problems, because sometimes the tune doesn't fit the song. So what do chazanim do? They repeat words so it does. That creates a whole slew of halachic problems, and I just want to give the bottom line in my opinion. In my humble opinion, there are 3 kinds of repeating words. Number 1, I don't think you can repeat words in the crux of davening, namely the Amidah, the Chazarat Hashatz, the words that we said in the silent Amidah, Ashrei U'Ba'al Tzion after davening or at Mincha, as well as the Birkot Kriyat Shema. Number 2, in the Piyutim, in the Psukei de Zimra, or in the Kabbalah Shabbos, I believe it's okay to repeat words if you need to. It's not the end of the world, but it does lead me to category number 3. And that is, there's a big difference between repeating words versus adding words. Namely, you are not allowed to add words that are not there that totally change the significance of the davening. There's a famous story I heard from Rabbi Miller, talking about his late father, Rabbi Miller, Zichrono Livracha, who was in a shul, and the chazan got a choir, and the chazan started to sing God, the merciful one that will not destroy, and the whole choir chimed in, Yashchit, destroy. That's absolutely changing the significance of the words. So that chazan obviously didn't know Hebrew, but more importantly, if that happens and you don't understand, don't take a chance. And I'll give you another example from Rav Moshe Feinstein. As funny as this sounds, Rav Moshe Feinstein picks on a tune that people sometimes sings for the words Yismechu v'malchutcha, which is part of Musaf on Shabbos morning and all nuschos, part of davening and some nuschos Friday night and Shabbos morning as well, where there's a song that goes like this. Ultimately, I won't sing it but you'll get it right away. Yismechu v'malechutecha, shomrei, shomrei, shomrei Shabbos, repeating words in the Amidah. I think it's a problem, but let's leave that aside. V'korei oneg, Shabbos. The word Shabbos does not appear in the siddur after the word oneg. And that, says Rav Moshe Feinstein, is adding words, not just repeating words, but adding words, and it changes the whole meaning. Yismechu v'malchutcha shomrei Shabbat v'korei oneg. There's 2 kinds of people that keep Shabbos and people that call out for the enjoyment of Shabbos. And adding the word Shabbos all of a sudden doesn't really change the significance, but definitely changes the words totally. And therefore, says Rav Moshe Feinstein, that song should not be sung. So, from this perspective, to sum up, if indeed you want to sing during davening, I advise you not to repeat words in the crux of the words of the Chazarat Hashatz, the blessings before the Shema, and Ashrei U'Ba'al Tzion. Number 2, in Psukei de Zimra, Kabbalah Shabbos, I think it's okay, but remember number 3, and that is, don't change the significance of the words and don't invert words that are not there. So repeating maybe yes, but don't put in a word like Shabbos when it's not even in the siddur. Wishing everyone a Shabbat Shalom and all best.